there were two things Henry's cat liked more than anything else. They were eating and sleeping. And so one day, when Henry's cat had just finished a birthday meal of strawberry fish cakes, jam salad and peanut ice cream, he wondered if he'd eaten too much, as his tummy felt a bit wobbly. He thought how nice it would be to have a big tummy that would hold a lot more. But the thought hadn't gone very far when he slowly dropped off to sleep and started to dream. First of all, the dream was of weird shapes floating gently around. And then they started to look like little animals, but ones Henry's cat had never seen before, though they did look a little bit familiar in some way. Then suddenly he recognised them. First an ice cream, then an apple, then a sausage. In fact, all the things Henry's cat liked to eat. They lined up and started to march. Henry's cat thought, "Oh, this looks like fun. I think I'll join in behind this banana." They marched along past lollipop trees and candy floss flowers, pools of milk and fountains of lemonade, with cream buns swimming happily around in them. "Oh, I like this place," thought Henry's cat. Just then the march stopped, and Henry's cat bumped into the banana. He sat up, rubbed his head and looked around. Well, he was surprised. He was surrounded by food, knives and forks, plates, dishes, saucepans, all sorts of things to do with eating. Henry's cat was a little confused at first. Then a big fish finger came forward and said,
"I'm King Fishfinger of Tummyland. Welcome to our party."
"Oh, a party," said Henry's cat. "I love parties. When do we eat?"
"Just as soon as you are ready,"
said King Fishfinger, and all the food people started to laugh and giggle.
"If you'll be so kind as to step into that plate, please. The custard and sauces are waiting."
It occurred to Henry's cat that something was not quite right. Then it occurred to him that it was him who was to be eaten. "Oh, excuse me, I'll have to go now. I just remembered I didn't switch my clock off." And he started to run, faster than he'd ever run before. And luckily for Henry's cat, even small cats can run faster than tomatoes and things like that. He ran past the lollipop trees, the lemonade fountains, the candy floss flowers, until he came to a cliff. He saw the food people getting closer and closer. So he held his nose, closed his eyes, and jumped right through a cloud. As he fell, his past life flashed through his mind, all the times he had eaten too much. Then all of a sudden, he landed with a terrific bump. He didn't want to open his eyes at first, in case he was still in Tummyland. Then he slowly opened one eye and saw he was at home and had just fallen out of his rocking chair. "Oh," thought Henry's cat, "it was just a bad dream after all." And he felt very relieved. "Fancy being attacked by food. How silly," he thought, as he went off to the fridge to get a little something. As he opened the door, a tin of cat food fell on his toes, making him stumble and bringing down a whole shower of jam, custard, sauce, gravy, milk and vinegar. "Oh, I've always liked food, so why shouldn't food like me?" thought Henry's cat. But the problem was too much for a small cat, especially when his ears were full of marmalade.